where NFL Network's Mike Garafolo is reporting that Jadeveon Clowney could be traded quickly by the Texans if the deal is right. Clowney is currently holding out after being franchise tagged by Houston. Clowney has 18.5 sacks in the past 2 years and has made 3 Pro Bowls in his 5 years in the NFL. Rob, give me a best destination for Mr. Clowney.
I know most people don't want to go to Cleveland, but when you talk about the Browns and the big names that have come, especially when you pick up OBJ and whatnot, but Clowney, to me, maybe he should wind up in Cleveland. He's another guy, star quality, star name, and he could play alongside with Myles Garrett, right? So
that's terrifying.
I would say Cleveland. Why not?
Add to another reason why they're not going to win a lot of games, or they are.
They're not. It's going because they're going to implode. You could have talent and still not win, Greg.
You can. I would like to see him end up somewhere like Philadelphia. You lose a Michael Bennett to the New England Patriots.
They jettison him, right? Yeah.
You got Brandon Graham already. You got a Fletcher Cox. You got talent up front, no doubt about it. And they like to rotate guys. They like to keep guys fresh. It would be enormously great if he ended up in Philly.
Philly already has a great roster.
And they already have a great roster, but you lose a guy like Michael Bennett who produced 9 sacks last year for you. Like, you could end up inserting Jadeveon Clowney, and it could be special.
Also lost Chris Long. Yeah, that would be dangerous. Now, I'm going to throw out, listen, I wanted to toss my Jets in the mix. They haven't had an edge rusher in forever. But the smartest spot for Clowney is the New England Patriots. Guys, if you look closely, Bill Belichick has the most draft capital of anyone in the league next year. Now, there is speculation that he's saving to go up and get a quarterback to be the next Tom Brady, whether it's Tua, Justin Herbert from Oregon, what have you. But if he doesn't want to get a quarterback, Jadeveon Clowney would replace Trey Flowers, the great defensive end they had who lost and went to the Lions. Listen, we know the Patriots love to make moves, buy guys at value low. Bill O'Brien is a former Patriot guy. It all kind of lines up for possibly Clowney going to the New England Patriots.
Possibly, but that's why they got Michael Bennett over there.
Yeah, I mean, Michael Bennett's nice. He's no Jadeveon Clowney. Now, I don't want to kill Clowney here. He's had a lot of injuries in his career. He's had a very good career, but he has kind of underwhelmed as the #1 overall pick. We haven't seen a dominant. He hasn't had double-digit sacks once in his career.
I mean, it's hard to say a guy has been underwhelming.
Dude, he's playing opposite J.J. Watt, and he's not getting all the double teams, and he's not dominating?
JJ, here's the thing. Everyone thinks it's so easy to perform and have success at these jobs that these guys are holding down. He is getting a lot of attention. Although J.J. Watt is getting a lot of attention, so is Jadeveon Clowney. Like, you're not going to sleep on him when you look at your scouting report and say, oh, yeah, let's put all the attention on J.J. Watt. Let this guy run free. No, he's being helped on the offensive line. You're chipping on him. He's been to how many Pro Bowls?
I think 3 Pro Bowls.
3 in 5 years.
How is that underperforming?
Oh, stop. Come on.
I'm saying, so we
is that the
need
new barrier for greatness, Pro Bowls?
No, but it's a little bit of an
me?
indication. Come on,
Yes.
let's be honest. There is one, but I would say this. But wouldn't he fit in with Cleveland with just, I think they would win, people would predict them to win the Super Bowl if he were to go there, right?
They're already predicting that.
Because that's where they are on the Browns.
You just want us to say that.
Yes. Anybody they add, oh, there we go. It's all over. Why should we even play? They're going to win everything.
Cleveland would be an interesting place for what they've done, snatching up Odell Beckham.
We're talking about high-profile guys.
Absolutely. Kareem Hunt, taking the chance on Kareem Hunt, snatching him up, adding a Jadeveon Clowney alongside Myles Garrett, who they already have a locked and loaded defense, might I add. Like,
well, the talent is there. They were the worst tackling defense in the league last year. They missed the most tackles.
They're a young defense, too.
This is true. Let me give 2 other sleepers before we got to go here. New York Giants, second to last in the league in sacks last year. Vernon's gone. Landon Collins is gone. They got nobody on that defense. I think Clowney could make sense there.
That does make a lot of sense.
And the Seattle Seahawks, who lost Frank Clark, they're trying to replace him with a hodgepodge of players. That Seattle team is looking bad. They're trajecting downward. Clowney could change and impact. Remember, there's a defense that had the Legion of Boom a couple years ago, okay? Those guys are all gone. Now they have no pass rush. No pass rush, young secondary, could be ugly in Seattle.
What about the Colts? typically when things like this go down, you end up going right to your opponent or your opposition that has seen you the most.
You trading him in the division?
I don't know if you trade him into the division, but I mean, hey, you never know. Sometimes, let me tell you something about trades. When the offer is good enough, you will take it.
Well, tell that to the New York Giants, who did not do that for Odell Beckham. Rob Gronkowski says he's going to make a major announcement later this month. Could Tom Brady be getting his guy back? Stop laughing, Rob. We'll
Let's go, Rob.
Next.
That's not it.
Let's go.